Today we are here with the FSU reservation crew doing the ropes course. It's all about team building and figuring out people's strengths, people's weaknesses, showing how you can help your team member be more successful.
Welcome to the Res. We're glad you guys are here.
We're going to be doing an accumulation of team building activities. We've got some low elements set up in the woods. Some of them we're going to be doing the high ropes course. We're going to start off doing kind of a get to know you thing. It really allows us as the facilitators to get to know the people we're working with, allows them to get to know us. You guys excited to be here? Yeah! Awesome. Very cool.
I'm extremely excited to be here today. I am here to do the high course. We'll see if that works out. But if it doesn't, I'll just watch. But I'm here to support our teachers and the teachers from Roberts Elementary.
We are jumping through hoops for education literally here at the reservation at FSU. It is teaching us a lot about team building skills and forming relationships with people we're not comfortable with and people we don't work with on a daily basis. Very exciting and good information that we're learning.
I am most excited about continuing to build the awesome relationships that I've started to build during this week's training and being challenged on the high ropes course. Bring it on.
I hope today that our teachers can get a sense of team building, to know that they have to take risks, to do something different in order to get to their end goal and their end result that they want to achieve. So I'm hoping just out here today supporting everybody, networking. Our teachers get a chance to see some of the other teacher leaders at some of the other schools, so it just kind of gets them excited about the upcoming school year, end the school year on a great note, and look at some of the challenges.
So your job is to untangle and then face back into the circle.
Now, go.
As you know, the teachers are the first line. They're with the students, so they see them every day. They come up with innovating ideas as to how we can move our students forward. And being out here supporting them, let them know that they're important. They play an important role in the school. I think is a part of my job as a principal.
That's one of the biggest benefits of this. And also, we're just having to think on our feet. We're having to see the challenge ahead of us and think on our feet, think quickly, and figuring out a solution. So that's one of the biggest benefits of coming together on a course like this.
We want to empower our teachers. We have the best teachers in the state of Florida, and what we're trying to do is develop leadership teams at all of our schools in which we have teacher leaders. So the Superintendent's Leadership Academy, we have some of the top teachers in our district. They've been in training all week, and they'll go back to the school and work with their principals, work with their school advisory councils to help make their school environment even better than it already is.
Well, throughout the week we've been working on building a winning team, and part of that is through leadership and also through accepting change. And it's just been exciting this week to come together with other teachers in the community and in our district to just generate ideas of how we can take this information that we've been learning and go back to our schools and inspire our schools as we approach the new school year. One of the things that I've really enjoyed has been learning about differences among our peers and our colleagues, specifically through colors. Are you a blue? Are you an orange? Are you a gold?
We did a book study. We started out listening to a seminar and a lecture from a Harvard-educated speaker. And so to culminate and bring all of that to life out here today, where we have to learn how to depend on each other, we have to take turns, we have to listen to one another, we have to look for solutions, problems arise, and we still have to figure out different things are thrown at us. So it's kind of like everything we learned this week culminated here today, and it was just awesome.
This is important for our teacher leaders to make contacts with people from other schools, to make sure that they understand that there are other schools doing different things that they can learn from. They can build their curriculum, they can build their strengths for leadership with each other and give each other someone to call in times of need, in times of just to say, hey, look at this great thing that we're doing right here, and you might want to look at it, that type of thing.
I want you to use names when you're transferring cables and when you're talking to each other. So let's really quickly do an adjective that describes you and your name to help us remember, like, I'm going to be Jazz Hands Jillian. That, you know, starts with a J. I'm jazzy-ish. So what's an adjective or an action and your name?
Nice Nicole.
Nice Nicole.
Laughing Lauren.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I've met a lot of great new people, as I said, building relationships, and a lot of the activities we did in the training this week were collaborating and sharing ideas that we've had, how we're building teams on our campus and what we're doing in the classroom that's effective. We were able to share different strategies, different things, and I'm excited about implementing those when I come back into the school year and teaching some of my faculty and staff back at Swift Creek some of the great experiences and strategies that I've learned during these past couple days.
I think it's a great opportunity for them to, first of all, meet folks and other teachers that aspiring leaders across our district and already begin to build some relationships, because it's funny how down the road when they're in different positions your paths cross again, and it's really neat to have this experience to fall back on. And the keys to leadership of listening and knowing when to take the lead and making decisions and having fun doing that is very valuable.
It is amazing that all of our teacher leaders get an opportunity to come out here to mingle amongst each other. When teachers get together and start that chatting, it is amazing the different ideas they come up with and what they bring back to our schools to share with the other teachers within our buildings. So I get very excited each year, this time of the year, when we have the Superintendent's Leadership Academy.
We have to know what's going on, and we have to share what works, what doesn't work, so that we can constantly work together to make sure that we're working together for all students. It's not just about our classrooms, but it's for all students. So we have to come together and listen to one another to see what works, what doesn't work, what strategies are you using, how did you teach this, and basically that's what brings together a school success.
Overall thing is just their excitement about teaching, excitement about leading some of their colleagues at the school, working with the administrative teams, and just an overall love for teaching and excitement for the new school year.
I guess what crosses my mind, some of the things we work on with kids so hard is perseverance and the teamwork and the collaboration among the teachers, and that's what today's all about. So there are lots of ways.
These teacher leaders will make connections during this week that will help them with their careers for the rest of their time at with Leon County Schools. We hope that they make friends and that it becomes something that they want to utilize throughout the year and throughout their career as teacher leaders.